Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson are still in contract talks, but Lamar says they will probably cut off after this week. What is going on, guys? It's your boy CJR Sports, and today we'll be talking yet again about Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens and their contract updates and disputes going on again today. So let's get right into this video. It seems like the last 2 or 3 days I've been making a video about the Ravens and Lamar, but Lamar did come out and he did say a few things, and so we just want to get that cleared up. But before we say that, let's get right into what I have prepared first. So, Lamar says that the team still has time to work on a long-term contract extension, but there is not a lot of time left. It seems like Lamar is putting a deadline in place by Friday to get a deal done. Like we said in the last video, the deals with Kyler Murray and Russell Wilson did not help Lamar Jackson. He wants a fully guaranteed deal. Deshaun Watson got one, $230 fully guaranteed. Kyler, I believe, got like $190, and Russ got like $185. So fully guaranteed out of those, out of Russ being five years, $245. And Kyler being, I believe, a little bit above that. So it just seems unrealistic that Lamar is going to get a fully guaranteed deal. But it seems like he'll be betting on himself going forward. From what it seems like, if he does not get a deal done by Friday, that he will bet on himself, play under the franchise, playing under the fifth-year option, which is $23 million fully guaranteed. So, however you want to look at it, he's set for life the moment he's set for life for playing football this year. And he can now focus on football because he is his own agent. The reason why he wants to cut it off Friday, because he doesn't have an agent. He wants to do the negotiations himself, which I do respect. So he wants to cut it off so then when Friday rolls around and this week 1 rolls around, he can just focus on football. He can just focus on ball all year long and then have the negotiations pick back up after the end of this season, which I do think it's best for both sides. But Lamar Jackson did say something that was really interesting, that he doesn't even know how close the sides are to making a deal. And for us, the media people, it's tough to know where things stand between Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, because it's taking a highly unusual step in negotiations with this massive contract and without the help of an agent. And I think that's the biggest thing. He's doing this again without an agent, and on top of that, an unexperienced agent who has negotiated so many big contracts that could probably help him get a fair idea what would be his highest dollar and what he can make the most, whether the two sides are close enough to make a deal before the season. But Lamar hasn't even done that. He wants everything to be himself. And that's why I said the term that he's betting on himself. He's banking, and everyone thinks that he's still on this high of the 2019 MVP. He just wasn't healthy last season. The Baltimore Ravens could have been in the Super Bowl last season if Lamar was able to stay healthy, but he was not able to. I believe they were 8-1 until Lamar had to miss almost the rest of the season, and Tyler Huntley kept him in contention for as best as he possibly could from the team that he was given. Injury bug hit the Baltimore Ravens very hard last year. With a lot of their key players back this year, they can make a serious run. And I think that's why Lamar knows that, and that's why he's betting on himself, that he can maybe play one season, pocket this $23 million, guaranteed. Come back this year and see that he can get a fully guaranteed deal after the end of this year. If not, it seems like both sides may not be able to get a deal done, and we could actually see Lamar Jackson in free agency, which would be very unlikely and very weird to see a player to this caliber hit the open market, where then he can now choose where he wants to go to a team that is willing to pay him the highest of dollars. Someone like the Browns, who were willing to make Deshaun Watson a $230 million fully guaranteed man. Some team could do that to Lamar Jackson and make him the highest paid player, fully guaranteed paid player of all time, if he is able to hit the open market. Let me know down in the comments right now if you think Lamar Jackson will hit the open market at some point. I'm very interested. This is going to be something in a conversation that carries off after this couple of months of football. So, buckle in, because it seems like Lamar Jackson and the Ravens aren't going to get a deal done. So we're going to have to be hearing about these both sides for a while. But it's your boy, CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.